So I've finished stripping a lot of the bark off those logs because the bark was wet. So now the next step is just picking out a log that's suitable for a batten. So this piece here I'll just cut and turn it into my batten. So once I've got the logs split into thinner lengths like this, the next step is I want to cut them all in half with the machete. Just show you another technique you can use. So just holding the wood on its side, just going to use the sweet spot of the machete. That's the most powerful chopping part of it. Each machete is different though. So just come in with one diagonal cut there, another one on the other side, and usually that's enough to cut straight through. Just demonstrate that once more. As you can see, I'm standing with my feet wide apart. That's just in case I miss and the machete's so I don't hit myself in the leg. Sometimes you'll require 3 chops to get through. Christina's getting the lamb roast ready. We're just making a few cuts in the lamb roast so it will cook easily. So we're going to wrap it in foil completely and put it in the fire. So I've actually got 2 fires going here. One is burning quite consistently and the second one, well, it's just died down a bit. Having 2 fires at once has proven to be slightly more difficult than I thought it would be, because you have to really keep your eye on 2 different televisions at once.
It's already cutting.
And it is like an ancient television.
It's already cutting now.
Done the cuts, Sweety?
Yeah.
So just using 2 baking trays to wrap the lamb roast. Just step back here and show you how I've constructed this double campfire system. So I gathered all these rocks and placed them in position, and then using my digging trowel I have filled the gaps between the rocks with mud. As you can see, you can't even see the rocks from behind. Here's where I was digging from there. There's the mountain bike. Christina's almost finished wrapping our lamb roast. And it looks like that second fire is burning. So my plan is this fire on the right hand side I'm going to use to cook the lamb roast, and then the fire on the left, that's going to be our campfire grill. So we're going to be boiling water on the left side. Just step back this way. There's the lamb roast wrapped in foil, ready to go on the fire once the fire finally gets going.
Is this right or like this?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah? Then the water. Yeah.
Lid. Geez, I tell you what, campers, I wish this camera had a smell-o-vision here, because that lamb roast, I can already smell it cooking. The smell is succulent. So in a few hours, just before sunset, the lamb roast should be ready. So I've still got 3 hours before
Maybe not, right?
official darkness comes. Darkness should be at about 7:30 p.m. Got a bit of boiling water now.
That is enough?
Yeah, it should be enough. Christina's just putting some boiling water into our pasta mix. She'll stir it in. So that lamb roast is still sizzling away, fellas. In the meantime, just wanted to show you over here what we've got happening in the creek. So there's the creek right there, campers. And just there in the water, I've got a freshwater crayfish trap. Just going to zoom in and just show you what's in there. I kid you not, there is a crayfish in there right this moment. I'll just have to set the tripod up while I pull that trap in. So you can see all this happening live, in action. There she is, guys. Oh God, he's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this, guys, look. Native Australian freshwater crayfish. God, he's not happy about being caught either. Look at the size of his claws. Beautiful, beautiful little animal. Look at him. I still think he's undersized though. I'll get out the measuring tape and measure him soon. So there he is, campers. Beautiful little colours on his body. Look at the blues and the reds and the oranges. Just going to take a measurement of him. I've got my got my Swiss Army pocket knife ruler. So that's exactly 9 centimetres there from the back of the Swiss Army knife to the end. So the correct way to measure these guys is from the back of his eyeballs, to the back of his carapace. So it's going to be pretty difficult to take a measurement without getting bitten here. Yeah, probably only about 6.5 centimetres there. So we'll put him back in the water. One last look at him before he goes back in. There he is. So we'll leave the trap in there overnight and come back, and we might have a bigger one in there soon.
But to get that, why?
There he is, nice and safe in the water.
The crayfish here is too big.
Anything in the trap, Sweety?
I don't know. I cannot tell.
Two campfires at once around here. A couple of my subscribers have made the point that cooking like this when everything's black, probably not ideally healthy, but for every now and then, just for a bit of a treat. So I'm just going to taste test the corn again. Really, honestly, it actually tastes like popcorn when it's black like that. I've concluded that this is an absolutely fantastic way to cook a lamb roast. We are getting a little bit too hot over here. Just bring that off for a moment just to cool it down. I think the smell of this lamb has just woken Christina up. I wonder if the crayfish can smell this meat, mate. Look at that, lamb off the bone, campers. Roast lamb. Totally ready. Look at that. It's all ready. Beautiful. So it's now 6:15 p.m. Just to let you know how long it took to cook. So the whole time we've just kept the fire nice and gently cooking, because I think a naked flame is well over 300 degrees Celsius. But cooking a lamb roast, you only need the temperature to be around, what is it, 180. So I'll just put that bit aside for now. Oh, look at that, taste a little bit there on the bottom there. Look at that. I'll just taste test this bit here, just this bit, look at that. Let's just take Christina the meat. It's ready. Want some meat?
You ready?
Come on. It's ready.
You ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
Really? Where? So ready?
It's ready, Ma.
Good. All is that.
Just one bit for Granule.
Oh my god, where's the other one? The other?
Hey, you like it, Sweety? You like it?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh yeah.
Maybe put the lemon. A little.
No,
Just a
no, the lemon's for the crayfish.
No, it's only a half.
So Christina's in the tent with her portion of the lamb. Just going to slice off what's left of the bone. Aussie spring lamb, cooked bushcraft style over hot coals, campers. Bloody beautiful.
Put the lemon.
Look at that.
Lemon.
So Christina's requested a bit of lemon for her lamb roast, so just take a slice off the top of that lemon, just cut into the flesh. Get the camera over here, cameras. Sweetie, you want your lemon? Sweetie, your lemon.
It's only little. Where's
Yeah, come on, just, you know.
Yum.
Bit of lemon juice
Enough.
on her roast lamb.
This is good.
Good?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. What's your dinner?